Hello friends, my name is Saravanan Veeram Kadirvelu and today we are going to explore fundamental physics with the help of examples. Now, when I take this ruler and place it on my finger like this and ask you whether this is hanging or balancing, you will say without delay that this is balancing. Now, when I hold it like this and ask you whether this is hanging or balancing, you will say hanging. But when I ask you the difference between hanging and balancing, many of you will struggle with it. So, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the difference between hanging and balancing. Let's get into the video. Many of you may not care about the difference between hanging and balancing, but they are both quite different. This all comes down to where the center of mass of the object is. Generally, in balancing, the center of mass of the object is on the point of support. But whereas in hanging, the center of mass of the object is below the point of support. This is the difference between hanging and balancing. So, I am going to show you a couple of examples. Now, let's get to example number 1. Here, I have two iron rods and I am going to place the green iron rod over the orange one. As you can see, the green iron rod is exactly horizontal to the ground. The center of mass of the green iron rod is over here, which is also the resting point of the green iron rod. This counts as balancing. Now, I am going to replace the green iron rod. Now, as you can see, the green iron rod is vertical to the ground. The center of mass of the green iron rod is somewhere over here and the resting position is over here. This counts as hanging because the center of mass of the green iron rod is below the point of support. Now, let's move on to example number 2. Here I have an object and here I have a tip. I am going to place this object on the tip. This is actually a very good example for balancing as the center of mass of the object is exactly on the tip, that is the resting position. As for the forks, they are hanging because the center of mass of the forks is somewhere over here, whereas the resting position of the forks is over here and here. Now, if we look at the object at whole, it is balancing, but if we look at the forks alone, they are hanging. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was informative to you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.